Dear students, I will explain 5th and 6th stanza of the famous elegy written in a country churchyard by Thomas Gray. Students, you know that Gray speaks of the poor throughout the poem. Gray sings of the poor who live in villages as contrasted with the rich, the people who lived in cities and who were buried inside the church. In the 5th stanza, the poet tries to make it clear that as it is said, the morning sounds as made by swallows and of the cocks act as a awaker. But in the case of our poor forefathers, it is not so. Now, neither the sweet smelling breeze of the morning nor the twittering sound of the nor the twittering of the swallows from their mud and straw nests in the thatched roofs of the cottages, nor the shrill crying of the cock, nor the sound of the huntsman's horn will be able to awake them from their eternal sleep, as they used to do when they were alive. It means the poor forefathers who are lying buried in their graves, they will never awake. In the other words, no more will they rise at such sounds. It means they will sleep forever and ever. In the 6th stanza, the poet clears that their deaths has cut them off from their domestic happiness also. Now, they will not be able to enjoy domestic happiness. Ply means perform. Their wives will no more light a fire to welcome them in the evening as they used to do when they returned home after doing hard work, when they were alive. Now they will no more have the supper ready at their husband's arrival. Similarly, the children of the dead villagers will no more run forward to greet them on their return, as they used to do when they were alive. But in the present time, they will no more do so. And in the same way, their children will not attempt to climb on their knees to receive their kiss to be first. Gray wants to say that dead are gone forever and they would no more be greeted by their wives and children as they used to get when they were alive. Thanks.